Videos like this are always hilarious to me, and I want to paint a picture for everyone watching this video, because this person took out their phone, decided to start crying, then once they finished recording their whole ordeal, they went onto TikTok or wherever video editor they have, edited the video, placed the caption in that video, looked at it, thought to themselves, yeah, this is a good idea to post and I'm going to post it. Once you have that image in your head, to see the nonsense these people go through to try and make themselves out to be a victim, you'll see that these people are very delusional.
Thank unions every day for the 5-day work week, for the weekend, for paid leave if you've got it. We still got work to do. You better thank a union member for sick leave. You better thank a union member for paid leave. You better thank a union member for vacation time. Let's just get through the next 64 days. And you all helped us win in 2020, and we're going to do it again in 2024. I love you back. Have you no empathy, man? Yes. You know, for the suffering of other people. Have you no sense of purpose? Weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. The path may seem hard, the work may seem heavy, but joy cometh in the morning, and church morning is on its way.
She is definitely a genuine person. Before we get back into the video, if you guys are enjoying the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit the notification bell so that you're notified when one of my videos come out. Subscribe to my new channel as well, and that will be linked in the description down below. And let's get back into the video.
Just voted.
I did.
And who did you vote for?
For Harris.
And tell me about how you came to this decision.
So I wasn't going to vote at all until my girlfriend was blowing up my phone telling me to go vote. And if I didn't, she was going to break up with me. So now I'm here.
Just hearing his voice, I could imagine he's someone to do the thing that he just did.
Anyone else having a meltdown? I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to wait. I'm so stressed. How you can't look out into the world, into the people of this country and see what's happening. And how hard we're all fighting for rights not to be taken away from people. I go from hysterically crying 1 minute over the pain of this situation, and then hysterically crying the next minute, watching so many people come together and women from around the world supporting us and cheering us on. I am 48 years old and I have never experienced anything like this and never thought I would in this country. It's like I can feel the pain and the fear from every single person. I don't know how to handle this. I don't know how to get through the next couple days. Who knows how long this is going to take.
You're going to live. You're a strong and independent woman. We're going to see a lot of liberal and woke tears crying because Donald Trump has won the election, and it's going to be a very interesting couple of weeks.
I hate to be the person that gets on here and cries, but this could break me and my parents apart because they just don't understand what they voted for and like what it means and the bigotry and hatred that they stand behind, and how I am trying to be a good person. I'm not Catholic like they are, which is ironic because it's religion's supposed to make you love, but I could see it breaking me and my parents apart because they just don't get it, and they don't get that they voted for someone who's gonna make my friends' lives hell. My life's okay, I'm a white woman, but my friends are not gonna be okay.
Wait, you flush your poo? You mean you're not using it in the garden? Here's how we do it. We built a simple composting toilet. After each use, you just cover your tracks with a healthy cup of sawdust. Once this bucket's full, it gets taken outside and put into an even larger bucket where it sits for a year to mature until it's safe to use. And voila, a rich natural compost for your garden.
So I went to vote this morning, and I got misgendered by every single employee there. I got misgendered like 3 times. And it's like, my ID says female. I have a female name. I look the way I look. It's just very weird that it happens sometimes still, and I don't know why. So, just be aware that cis people are on one today. I think they see anyone who's like vaguely looks gay or something, and they're like, let's call her the wrong pronoun. Let's see what that does.
When you have a deeper voice than most men in this world, I don't blame them for misgendering you, even though they didn't really misgender you. They just called you by your correct gender. Now, you can live in whatever fantasy land you want to live in, but some people like to live in reality.
Ask a trans person the gender of their pet, and then ask them how they can tell.
I never talked to a trans before. A trans is crazy. You are so pretty. Do you have like a dog or a cat? I have a cat, baby. Is the cat a boy or a girl? It's a girl, baby. Dude I've ever seen. How do you know the cat's a girl? Don't piss me off. You setting me up.
Gotcha, bitch!
Cats can't be trans, okay? Well, I guess it can be. Maybe she's a trans girl. Or, hold on. Yeah. Did I get it wrong? Maybe she's a trans girl. Let's be for real.
When you play them at their own game, they get awfully confused, and the reason they get confused is because the thing that they believe in is pure stupidity.
I believe you were born a male, and I still would believe that you're a male. Yeah, I won't misgender you.
So
I don't be
imagine
rude.
a world where people could tell you that you're incorrect.
That happens all the time. Yeah, it's not a good feeling, but
imagine living in that space where strangers can debate whether or not you are as legitimate.
Yeah.
That's all I ask.
It's not about legitimate. It's about the truth. They're debating as to whether or not it's the truth.
Legitimacy and the truth. So what's the difference between us?
Yeah, there's a big difference when it's your truth or my truth, and we're talking about legitimacy. Legitimacy would be much more congruent with the truth.
And
so if someone says gender is not a spectrum,
if
someone says there are 2 genders, and that the biological research would back this up, and that I don't think it's productive to continue down this trail, certainly of a limitless gender spectrum, that's not questioning your legitimacy as a human. That is questioning the nature of the condition, the nature of how you identify and why that is the case, and the ramifications societally.
So then you're implying that there's something wrong with me.
I'm implying that I believe you're incorrect.
Yes, there is something wrong with you. I'll say it for him. But because I'm a very loving and generous person, you do have help, and people are out there in this world who want to tell you the truth and who want to steer you on the right direction. If you want to continue to live in your la la land, you can do that. But there are people out there like myself who will continue to tell you the truth because we love you.
You ask me out and you're a millionaire, I'll say yes.
If they're not a millionaire?
Then we can be friends. If he doesn't own a house that's over $7 million, I won't date him. I just have, goals and expectations and boundaries, and this is what I strive for.
What are the other criteria that you're looking for in a guy?
I want someone that's successful, motivated, influential, good values.
Minimum height?
Actually, I'm okay with the guy being short as long as he's rich.
Is this still catching up?
Did you want Santa Claus to come down your chimney too?
How many sugar daddies have you had?
I don't remember, but right now I have like 3.
You don't know how many total? Like at 10 plus, 20 plus, 30 plus?
Probably like 10 plus.
And so you have 3 currently. Do you hook up with any of them?
Yes.
All 3 of them?
Yes. Period.
How does it work? Do they give you an allowance?
Something like that.
So do they also pay for your bills?
Something like that.
I would not be mistaken in saying, but you're is that correct?
No.
You're sleeping with 3 men simultaneously, many of them much older than you, for the purposes of them giving you money. Can you explain to me how that's not?
Can I explain to it?
There's a term for women who look for men who have money. I'm trying to remember that term, and if there's anyone who can remind me, please put it down in the comment section, and that would help. Thank you.
Go Trump. What do you think about that?
Go Trump?
Yeah.
You're stupid.
Okay.
What do you play? You're like attack?
No, don't
Look at
touch.
this shit.
No thanks. Okay.
Look at this shit. I play
Okay.
lacrosse. I skateboard.
Bye. Okay.
So now you're talking shit to me.
No.
I went to Stanford. How old are you?
How old are you?
30, 40.
You're too old to be acting like
I make $500,000 a year. What do you make?
Why are you here?
Why? Because I'm here as a public sidewalk, bitch. Get used to it. You play this. I skateboard. I was at lacrosse. Are you attack or forward? Who cares? You guys suck.
Okay.
Bye. Go to Stanford. Go to Stanford.
No, we don't want to
Oh, wait, hold on. Only 100 people apply for Stanford. Only 4 get in.
Nice.
Not you guys.
Your average Kamala Harris supporter, and if I pronounce her name incorrectly, I don't care.
Why wasn't any of that done for the last 4 years?
Well, there was a lot that was done, but there's more to do, Anderson. And I'm pointing out things that need to be done, that haven't been done, but need to be done.
A bizarre scene unfolded at Miami International Airport when a passenger attempted to check another man wrapped in green plastic as baggage. The duo approached the check-in counter for LATAM Airlines, where the shrink-wrapped man was carefully placed onto the luggage scale. Airport staff were quick to step in, reminding the pair that wrapping services was strictly for baggage and not people. The passenger argued that checked bags are cheaper than a second ticket.
Well, if it is the case that you can identify as whatever gender you want to identify as, surely you should be able to identify as luggage.
I just lost my house.
You lost your house? Did you own a house?
My mom bought me a house.
Do you have children?
I do. I have 3.
Hold on. Okay. What are the ages of the kids?
My oldest is...
Okay, sorry.
My oldest is 14. My middle kiddo is 11. And then my youngest is about to be 9.
Your mom bought you a house. What does that mean? What did that look like?
She bought a house. And
in cash?
No, not in cash. No.
So she had a loan?
Yes.
Okay.
I was to pay the mortgage and all the bills and whatever. I just didn't have the money to put up for.
What happened to the house?
It got destroyed. I was severely depressed. I stopped working and they had to sell it.
Is that being destroyed or is that it being
That's because
sold?
I also was fostering animals that I wasn't able to keep up with.
What is happening? Okay, I'm sorry. I want to start from a point because this just keeps going down insanity.
The fact that she's smiling and laughing at this whole situation while she has 3 kids is absolutely insane.